Rana does well, right?
That, yeah.
So you could get a different 3 position.
There's a lot of heroes that'll do that for you, actually.
Optic Gaming's turn to pick.
They banned the Ember Spirit.
Be a very good Ember game.
Yeah. Dumpster's Necrophos as well.
Optic need a carrier or an offlane. They could do something like Visage. They could do something like... something that just dual lane runs at that Arc Warden.
10 seconds remaining.
You could just do it with Necro, and then you pick Pycat something else for the safe lane.
Team Secrets turn to pick.
I speak for
Nature's Prophet.
Oh. Well, that's a little bit more focus on the laning phase, right? And then gives them some more pushing power.
Yeah. I'd like something mobile for Secret. That can match pace. I guess you have Arc Warden once he gets travels, but before that point...
10 seconds remaining.
I'd be okay with Shadow Fiend. I'd be okay with...
5 seconds remaining.
Lina?
Lina would be alright.
I'm presuming by mobility, you mean like run around and like kill things,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is,
I don't know how good SF is here, though.
do you not like TA good enough here?
It would be alright.
How about a Quaswex Invoker?
Quaswex Invoker would be...
Yeah.
I'd be a fan of that. I mean, get me into that Quaswex Invoker.
All right, dude up, Puppey. We called it. We haven't called a single hero in this draft, but this one is locked in.
I could have guessed the Storm. Because
you always say it's a Storm?
yeah, I would have just naturally... I would have came to that conclusion one way or another.
Damn, I'm gonna have to take that. I just need to guess like one hero every single time in draft, and then like, and then I'll always be right when it shows up.
Could be a decent Storm game. Alright, it's time to Phoenix mid. What's the hero? It's DK.
You may now select your heroes.
Okay, it's not a free Storm game because other heroes on the enemy team were selected.
Is that side lane Dragonite? Because like against Storm Spirits, surely you want a hero that tries to beat it in the mid lane.
I think DK's fine against it.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's not going to threaten the Storm. Is what I'm saying.
Then you would have a DK against a Necro. No.
I think you want.
So it's a mid one Arc Warden. An Ace Dragon Knight.
Bottom Marana.
Bottom Marana. I feel like FATA's the Marana player. Somebody asked why not Anti-Mage all int heroes. Anti-Mage is not a very good hero.
Yeah, if you can't pick Anti-Mage into a Storm Necrophos lineup, you know there's just a problem with that hero.
And the problem is that he's just not very good.
What makes him so bad?
So he used to have talents that like before it was like you could take HP or this. Now it just feels like he's so weak stat wise.
Yeah.
He just doesn't get stats anymore.
All right. So I see a meme laid out by people every once in a while.
Yeah.
Which was removing stat points killed Anti-Mage. Is that true?
I mean, it made him definitely a lot weaker.
Yeah.
Then the talents definitely didn't help him either.
Yeah.
Like, because you have to choose one good talent over the other, and the other talent is HP and stuff.
Yeah. Are we paused? I feel like this draft screen has been here for a very long time. All right, there we go. Into the game we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, so you see a big difference from this? See the hero levels on everybody? It's all like respectable. Nobody's really higher than 6. Last series, whenever they pick Thompson's heroes, it's like 15, like level 15 when it comes to like the Dota plus levels, meaning he just spams the hell out of it. Like his, I think his Pugna was gold.
I think I just got
15 or 16.
I think Valve just took more money out when I didn't resubscribe. What? I got an email saying that I re-signed up for Dota Plus, and I don't remember doing that, if I'm 100% honest. You think I could just, like, who do I talk to about that?
You just want to go directly to Gabe. Hey, Gabe.
Can you, like, put that back into my casting fee at the end of this event?
Yeah, I don't want that. Maybe they charge you because you always were like, hey, I want to see the win probability. And Gabe's like,
That'll cost you something.
You better start buying that Dota Plus. You want to see that win probability.
I do always want to see it, but nothing really else.
Yeah, that's literally the reason I bought it. I was like, I want to see win probability in my cast, so that's a fun talking point. Speaking of which, the win probability is to Secret's favor.
Oh. Whoa, what?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Figure that one out.
That's not
that is a big old jump.
That's some OpenAI. We analyzed the lineups.
Yeah, the draft.
What in the world? Okay, sure.
Bounty runes picked up. Huh? Oh, there it goes. So we got split. So they're going to have the Furion on the top lane, and they did not get the lane they wanted. They don't want to have the Furion matched into the Dragonite, is that correct?
Yeah.
But they're both moving at the same time, so that's awkward. Ace read his maneuver.
What a genius.
And they want the Necrophos.
This is Puppey's dream, to just get a lane.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, your supports get an early level 2.
OpenAI really was ahead of the game.
Yeah. But he's playing into Zai's Wind Ranger, who has a little bit better attack animation.
Ace has made it down here first. Then 33 is down here.
And 33 is like, oh, Jesus, all right.
The reason why you don't want the Nature's Prophet down here is just because DK's got Breathe Fire, he's got a ton of armor. It's hard to harass him because he doesn't really care about your treants.
Like, so much of a Furion pick is predicated on, like, winning a lane really hard, right?
Yeah.
And you can't do that to a Dragonite.
You know, Ace doesn't really care. Like, he's got level 1 Dragon Blood. He's going to get a Quelling Blade naturally. Yeah. That's another thing, too. Whereas Arc Warden, like, do you really want to be forced into buying a Quelling? Probably
and then
not.
they're also going to have good AoE. Breathe Fire as well as Crystal Nova. Pycat has come back. YapzOr managed to kill Peter there.
Okay, so they're going to swap lanes and send the Nature's Prophet up here because he can skill his TP. Yeah. Worst comes to worst. But Pycat is
super underleveled now.
He has just been run around. And that's part of it because Ace was so fast to get it down there. As the stun gonna connect, FATA gonna throw out the arrow. There's no treants here.
And you can just try and punch him to death. He's going to be slowed up a little bit by Peter. 33 is going to try and eat his way through the trees, but he can't get out. And Peter may be tanky, but YapzOr hits super hard, and he has another stomp coming up. Peter is going to be run down. The two of them both die in the top lane, and this is why they don't want the Necrophos up here. This duo is super deadly. 33 finally comes in, tries to kill FATA, but he does have a leap, and he has a TP his way.
33 decided to try to go for FATA. YapzOr gets the de-aggro off, survives under that tower dive that seemed to have lasted forever. And a 3-0 early start for the European squad that has been quite embattled. We already talked about how important this game is. Oh, somebody gets 2-0'd, you're in such a tough position. You'll be at the bottom of the group.
They did what you were talking about last game, where once they get a kill, they swap. Like the Furion showed himself, so Dragonite came top lane.
Oh, I really wanted that to happen.
Yeah.
So for people that don't know, is when somebody's forced to TP at that point, you're stuck. You're hard stuck into the lanes.
Well, most heroes. Yeah. Not a Furion, though.
Yeah, this guy don't care. He's been up here for some time now, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Pycat's already rotated here.
Yeah, FATA is...
It's time to go. It's time to leave.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Now 33.
Maybe they just really want Zai to become a core.
I don't think so.
Or maybe they're faking it out.
Haste.
I'm not sure what's happening. Shackle Shot does not land on a Puppey. Meanwhile, mid lane, FATA picked up a haste rune. Is going to be able to run down CC and C. We haven't really looked at that mid lane too much, but it's going to be the mid one Arc Warden against the Storm Spirit. And as we can see, he's already winning the lane thanks to FATA.
Yeah, and they're going to swap lanes down again as Ace is up top, has a TP ready, but so does 33. And Pycat can also get one if he needs. But Pycat has been having a rough time.
It seems like you rotated so many times that Pycat, you can actually just be fine with these lanes if you're Secret now.
Yes, I think so too. Well, you've got a level 4 Elder Titan. No one's really challenging him at this point.
Yeah.
Peter is supposed to be the unquestioned king in this top lane as an ogre, but you're running against an ET that is just hitting neutrals.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, good stomp. Ace does not have a stun, and he only has level 1 breathe fire, but they might be able to kill him anyway. Fortunately, the stun from Peter will slow down YapzOr, but YapzOr is still going to make some very efficient trade-offs.
YapzOr hits for 160 at 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That is not the man to mess with.
Oops. Don't want to look at his items. It's not me.
Oh, man.
This is a level 4 Wind Ranger from Zai.
He's going to just keep getting the double heroes.
What? Double heroes, what?
When he uses the Astral Spirit.
Oh.
Just gets it on both. And now he's got Tranquil Boots at 4 minutes. He's going to probably contest these runes as Puppey actually going to get gone on here.
Yeah, he tried to go for the runes as well. He'll die.
Zai going to get the last hit on that, actually. And CCNC, he wants to get both of these runes. Fill up his bottle. This clicks for a second, but going to do just that. He's already up to 31 CS, getting absolute free farm.
Yeah, he was doing really well in CS even when he got ganked against mid one. Have you ever played this lane before?
Yeah, it's okay for Storm. You've got high armor, you can trade okay.
Yeah.
The thing that sucks about it is that your move speed is garbage, but aside from that, it's all right.
Because you're, as you keep kind of talking about the hero, you're saying it's kind of a melee hero in lane. Well, Flux doesn't really threaten you. You're just going to stay next to the creeps all the time.
Yes, you have a range attack, but for the most part, when you're trying to CS, you want to try to get multiple static remnants off.
Bottom lane.
Another kill. They might even get more than
ends up dying in 33. FATA does have 1 leap charge and a lot of stick charges, but he doesn't go for the kill.
I guess the reason for it, though, is that because you want to try to get multiple creep remnants off. At bottom lane.
It's a standoff, but no rune appears.
Mid one doesn't have boots, so not going to get this.
Yeah, CCNC gives up his bottle.
Oh, wait. He could have gotten that.
It off.
He would have gotten it first. Mid one showing up mid. Arrow?
Oh,
nice dodge.
Little jump forward. Dodges the arrow. Now we'll go for the illusion. Oh, they're going to try and challenge him for it. Does get it. Pops the illusions to protect himself from the flux as well. That's smart.
Friends are here.
Wrap around from behind. Zai lays down a ward. Is going to try and get a shackle shot kill on a mid one.
Storm is level 6.
Meanwhile, top lane, managed to get an arrow straight up onto the Necrophos. Pycat's already dead, and Peter, he's mid lane. Maybe just going to have to TP up back over to the mid lane. They're trying to kill mid one, but he actually popped his ultimate. Nice will be able to get the shackle shot from behind. Finally finish him off. Back over to Peter. He's going to be stunned, and dead.
Stunned, and stunned. CCNC also got the kill on the double, on the Tempest double.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say
that's a good amount of gold,
but I knew which one it was.
Yes, for a refresher for everyone, this one's Flux, this one's Magnetic Field, Sparkgrave, Tempest double.
Now that I've said that, I can use the joke names that I have for them. As FATA, gonna get clipped.
Managed to get the stun onto him.
He's going to go down.
An easy kill. 33 wants to be able to grab more. Gets the Sprout Shackle Shot combination. They're trying to go for YapzOr, but with mid one coming in, they're a little bit scared. So Peter protects Zai from that nasty flux.
Man, this game is gritty. You can tell both teams. They're fighting for everything right now. 10 kills already. CCNC now going to have this free mid lane. For at least a little bit. He knows that mid one TP'd up there. Going to get some free farm. Probably going to go uncontested for the rune as well. They've got vision in that bottom area, so he can just play for this top one. He's going to see that it's a haste rune. Puppey not really inching towards it, as he's just going to be on the neutral hunt. Going to farm up a little bit. He's already level 6 because everybody has had to play musical chairs in these lanes.
And it's not a bad game for an early freezing field against that Necrophos.
Oh, not at all. Considering they don't have the most disables.
Yeah. TP coming in, mid one. They want to be able to catch him every single time. CCNC can just grab this Arc Warden and beat him down. Almost gets him with a stick, actually keeps him alive. The shackle shot came in. 33 is going to try and finish him off, and he does manage to get that kill. CCNC is still alive and has battle charges too, but he doesn't have the mana to be able to jump away from the Tempest double. Puppey goes for another one. He grabs up Zai. 33, or Ace rather, does not pursue. Ooh. Top lane, Peter.
Able to live for just long enough. Peter gonna get spotted by the Spirit, but YapzOr doesn't really have backup here. Gonna just reset things for the time being. This Crystal Maiden making his way up. This is a level 7 Puppey.
You know, I'm going to say trading 2 for 1 is not great, but they do keep on slowing down this Hand of Midas.
Yeah.
Manage
timing on that is very important, as Peter going to try to save his TP, waiting for Puppey, but now it'll be too late.
Mid one's coming in as well. He really would like the bounty for that kill. Peter's really hoping the easy camp would kill him, but those do so little damage.
Yeah, mid one without boots, decided to go straight for this Midas. Thought he was going to have a lot better of a start.
This man does not want to be seen in the side lanes. Mid lane, Ace, the tanky Dragon, I think thought that was going to be good enough to protect this mid tower, and they might just be right. Couldn't actually finish him off, thanks in part to Puppey joining the party.
Puppey being level 7 helps out a lot.
Yeah. 10-minute runes, gonna spawn here. CCNC tries to go for it. The help of Yazied, it actually spawns top lane, so instead he's gonna have to get the bounty runes to regen up.
He's gonna get both of them though. Gonna help him out a little bit.
Pycat, hey, he's recovered nicely, man. He's second net worth. He's gonna overlap this Dragon Knight pretty quickly.
It helps that all this attention has been focused on this mid lane.
Yeah.
Optic has drawn so many heroes to mid that Secret hasn't really touched him since the laning phase. It's just been the ET up here. Mid one swaps lanes. He's now primarily playing top. I really like this play that he makes. He's been doing it too when he plays the Invoker, just going to this top lane.
Yeah.
He knows this is the safest area for him to be. He's about to complete that Midas. It's a little bit later than he'd like, but
Ace is gonna grab the creep wave here, allowing this siege wagon push to go into the tower. That's pretty smart. Big creep wave too. He'll try and double down on the farm by pulling it into the neutrals and then breathe firing and farming all of it. Bottom lane though, Moonlight Shadow going out. They might be able to catch Optic with their pants down nice and early. The arrow goes out, 33. It's spotted by Zai actually. Zai almost takes the full damage and stomped down to death.
oh no.
See if they can catch more. They may not have landed the arrow, but with the help of YapzOr, they should be able to get more. Frostbite under 33, he has to dodge that ultimate, try and go back in, gets the Sprout out, but he's already dead. Crystal Nova giving them the reveal. Peter's just gonna get beaten back by YapzOr. He's gonna go for the stomp, and with the Frostbite, arrow coming in as well. That's gonna be 3 kills in the bottom lane. Great use of the Moonlight Shadow to set up a gank in the bottom lane. And they killed the tier 1 tower at top lane.
CCNC was just a little bit too late for that, as Pycat gonna TP in mid, try to defend that. I think 33 actually just sprouted Zai, if I'm not wrong. Pycat gonna get run at. Sees a lot of heroes moving towards him. That's gonna bring over the Ogre. The Ogre Magoo comes in, trying to see if he can stop them. So far, Secret leading the game 13-5. They want to try to create space for this Arc Warden now to get online. This is the crucial point, Cap. You just want to farm with this Arc Warden. Midas up as often as you can.
Well, that's a similar story for Optic, right? They also just want to keep farming on their Storm Spirit.
Yeah, but it's more important for this Arc Warden to hit this mid-game timing for a second item.
Okay.
Because that's what increases his farm speed more than just having to rely on just the Midas.
Right.
The Midas is the first one. Getting boots is the
like Arc Warden is basically like the build for him is basically getting 2 farming items, right?
Yeah.
Dire are scanning.
And then he just gets exponentially out of control from there.
And he really doesn't want to just show on the lane like this. Storm coming forward as Pycat.
Storm could jump him any time, and the time is now. He already gets the bubble off. That's a really well-placed bubble, though. The shackle shot still lashes him down. The freezing mule goes out with a freezing field. Freezing field for Puppey. Saves mid-one. It gets the double kill. Oh. They were coming in from behind, too. FATA. He smells blood in the water. He's going to try and catch Peter before he can TP out.
They're going to lose so many heroes to this.
Does not have a TP, nor does he have boots. He is just a big walking sponge for damage.
My guy had 200 gold, and now he's got 138.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, Puppey.
The 14-minute no boots life.
Dude, Puppey is so farmed. He's level 9 right now.
Yeah.
He is the same level as Pycat. He's a higher level than 33. It paid off, Cap. Allowing him to just sit in the lane and take FATA's farm.
Yeah.
FATA was just like a roaming Mirana, and he kind of made it work.
The trade-off was Wind Ranger got a lot of experience, but I don't think you could really just do as much as early as the Crystal Maiden can.
The Crystal Maiden, that's the second freezing blue field we've seen already. Game's gonna get paused real fast. The CCNC trying to adjust that mic. The move mid was predictable. We called it. We're like, he's gonna make this jump.
Yeah.
And that's why Puppey is just sitting behind mid 1. That accelerated mid 1's farm so much, as we're gonna see it once again. The zip.
Dude, look at that bubble though. I mean, honestly, I think mid 1 is so
Look at Puppey.
fast.
He doesn't even cast anything else.
Yeah.
He just has the high ground. It's such a perfect position. He catches them both on the edge of it, gets the double kill.
Sick, honestly. 3K gold lead for Secret as a result, 16-5.
More than a kill a minute pace right now being set by the Europeans.
And as you're saying, right, that's just all because they want to be offensive with 4 of their heroes and just create space for the Arc Warden. Or in the case of that last fight, protect him. Another Moonlight Shadow gank. They already have some heroes on the side here. Puppey does not have his freezing fields. They know YapzOr is here. Will be able to get the stun on him. FATA was hoping to be able to set up an arrow onto CCNC. Couldn't quite get it. They're going to be able to slow down Peter, who's already quite slow without his
Let
boots.
this man get his boots.
Oh, the frostbite! They're going to catch Pycat. Arrow goes out, intercepted by a creep, but it still doesn't matter. I think Pycat not going to be able to escape death. YapzOr with the mega kill streak, man. 33 is just going to start cutting creep waves, I think.
Wait, they're not... Okay.
What?
I thought Ace was going to get that rune. Ah, well. Optic's going to somehow just pick up 4 bounties.
Huh.
Which kind of helps things out.
I mean, considering the gigantic kill difference, they are not behind that. Didn't I just say it was 3K net worth
No,
lead?
it's 2K, yeah. They got a lot
No,
of bounty
it's 2K?
runes, man. Bounty runes
Alright.
are good.
Get kills, lose bounty runes, lose net worth.
Yeah.
That's how Dota is right now. You give up first blood, you get 3 bounty runes, congrats. Worth it. I mean, you get like practically no experience for the kills, so it's definitely worth.
They also lost the courier.
It just feels so counterintuitive.
I mean,
To
bounty
die
runes are an
for bounty
objective.
runes. An objective that respawns every 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Smoke comes out. PPD.
Stomp on Pycat. Just a threat, though. No real teeth to it. The rest of his team is mid lane, but YapzOr is going to get caught as the smoke rotation, shackle shot, Reaper Scythe. That is a big streak, by the way. 430 gold, though. Mid 1 and Puppey both TP'd in. They do not want to give up their safe lane tower while they take mid.
Same time, they got to be careful about not getting sandwiched here. Mid 1 doesn't really want to be here as Puppey.
Puppey
Trying
just
to send them
throw
back
down.
right now.
Oh, hit him with the freezing field. They spot him for a moment. Finally do manage to get the shackle shot. Prevents a good amount of damage. And Pycat gets the kill, gets the regen. They're going to claim the tower as well.
I think he's falling in love a little bit too much with that now. You saw that mid 1 was like, I don't know if I actually want to be down here with you.
Yeah. And it's a good call, too.
It was. He was just going to get
Secret,
sandwiched.
I think they were just getting almost too greedy.
Yes.
They're
And
like,
now-
we're going to take mid and defend bottom.
You've got an Orchid on this Nature's Prophet. Despite the fact that it's 18-7, Secret, they haven't taken this bottom tower. A lot of the net worth difference is represented by the fact that PPD's got 1,400 at 17 minutes in.
And your Arc Warden is not that far ahead of anybody.
No, not at all.
Like, Storm Spirit is still kind of keeping pace with him. Necro and Dragonite are ahead of him right now.
That Orchid kind of crushes everybody too right now.
Yeah.
Nobody can really show on the map as easily as they want to. Pycat's starting to get really strong. And his hero is sort of not really countered very hard by anybody on the side of Secret.
Secret are going to smoke up to the top lane where they've had Ace pushing in. So Ace knows somebody's going to farm this, and he needs his team to be able to actually get the kill. But you can see Zai's position here to be able to intercept the smoke. Moonlight Shadow does allow them to be able to drift by him, and still goes for CCNC. Managed to hit the stun, combination, stomp everyone, but CCNC still lived. 9 HP, he managed to get out. The Wind Ranger, of course, is deader than a doornail.
That's fine. As long as nobody else dies on the side of Optic, that is perfectly fine. CCNC lives with 14 HP. Oh.
Well, go for the tier 2. Can't get the Storm Spirit, so we'll just Necronomicon, double Necronomicon push.
Yeah, this is the strength of this build. But at bottom, you've got 33 pushing in this bottom wave.
is under attack.
The Trinks. It's got some good-looking ones.
A rod of Atos laid out on CCNC. Probably didn't expect that one.
You want a full retreat if
there
you're
was
secret.
no damage. CCNC are going to be able to grab YapzOr, Orchid as well onto FATA. Not a whole lot of damage to follow that up. Reaper Sight will be able to finish off the Elder Titan, but FATA is going to get blown up by CCNC and crew. Must have been out of leap charges. In fact, he was.
As Ace setting up for this right now, the Sprout laid out by 33. I think he clicked on himself.
They really want to hold this mid tower, and being able to get this pick off on side would certainly help. Ace,
The shackle
shot it together with mid one. A bubble being thrown up to protect them, but CCNC, he's low on mana, and that's why Optic did not try and jump on that.
The most important tower in the game. Optic, they'll create a lot of space for themselves here if they can take this tower. They want to try to get the deny now.
Shackle.
Shackle.
It latches onto Puppey. Plus, from behind, they managed to get the Fury on to grab mid one. He's orchid it up, and now CCNC tries to get in there with the damage. Mid one turns around, almost kills CCNC.
And
33 TP's out too. Man, Optic. They all got very low on the core side, but they all survive.
Man, that Orchid, that early Orchid pickup is doing so much work. I don't even know where 33 really got the items for that.
Yeah. Felt like his lane didn't go the most amazing.
No, he was a lower level than Puppey 5 minutes ago. And all of a sudden, 20 to 11, but the comeback is real right now for Optic. Is once they get this bounty rune, they're going to take the gold lead for the first time in quite a while as FATA pops his. A really close game despite the score.
Yeah, certainly. Radiance is the build-up for PyCat.
And you've got to realize that Puppey's got Tranquil Boots and PPD is nothing. But when it comes to the cores, Optic's cores are actually doing just fine. PyCat's got a Radiance queued up next.
Is this a game where you do need to kind of carry if you're Necrophos? Is that why he's going
sure.
Radiance?
It's not reliable for the Storm. There's so many different ways to deal with him.
Yeah.
You need a second core. Nature's Prophet is not a super reliable core in this game either.
Peter off by himself is going to be Flux caught. Rod of
You're
Atos
so
keeps
dead,
him
Peter.
in place as well. And Optic are like, okay, full retreat from everyone. You've got a Blink Dagger on PyCat and a Jumping Storm Spirit, so cores are quite mobile.
Now you've got a BKB though on Ace. This is probably one of the bigger power spikes that they're going to see. And I think that's... They're getting pretty close to the Necrobook 3. Or he has it.
Oh.
Probably go for a tower now.
I mean, now Secrets just keep forcing fights, right?
Yeah, I think you go for both the towers here, potentially. Maybe you send the Tempest double up the top lane.
Man, it is hard to beat double Necronomicons.
No, there's
This early.
It's not easy for Optic to take this fight, so I think you entirely avoid it. Pressure this top tower instead, which is what Zai's going to do right now. He doesn't really care if he dies here.
At the same time, Arc Warden is a great hero to be able to defend these kind of pushes.
Yeah, so he does send the Tempest double there, and they're going to continue to go for this tier 2. I think they should anyways.
With the Dragon form and the Necronomicon still up, getting really good damage in.
Yeah, they're going to force for this.
Keeps on poking at them with the power shot. It's doing a decent job.
They Mirana invis, but...
Arrow. Everyone dodges it. But Peter is in a position to get hit by the stop. He actually killed the melee Necronomicon minion and almost died as a result.
I mean, they're soft defending this tower, but... You gotta be careful here. Secret. And the BKB Dragon Knight is not the hero that you want to fight into right now if you're Secret. Or if you're Optic.
Yeah.
PyCat. Still quite farmed though.
PyCat, you cannot disjoint Sparkwraith, sir. Sorry, that's just not the way it goes. They get killed at Tempest double.
That's good gold.
Oh, did he actually get it?
Yeah, and they got the Necro Creep. Value on value. CCNC's got a Lincoln's, so he's got his defensive item, but doesn't really deal damage right now as Secret. Gonna smoke up. They're gonna go right back to the area that they were. You see that the line's been drawn.
They've got vision of CCNC.
CCNC's gotta be careful.
Great gank on him.
I'm not sure what he's doing down here. Is he might just zip in as Ace gonna show himself. The rest of Optic now They are smoked up.
Yeah, they're going to try and bait Ace.
Yeah, both teams don't really know about this.
I mean, he has a BKB. Are you really going to try and take that bait, Optic? Well, they're definitely going to try and take the fight. Pike at those spots. Puppey blinks in. That's a dangerous move, though. He's already been frostbitten up, and he's getting exploded by Secret. CCNC has to jump away with half HP. A great shackle shot will allow Optic to disengage a little bit, but Peter, as always, will be the sacrificial lamb. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's sacrificial. It's just, you know, he's just a lamb chop.
Yeah, they're going to Mirana invis for this too. Zai pops the dust, gonna slow them down a little bit.
Okay,
but
you saw some heroes, but now that you've seen them, you're dead.
FATA gonna get the last hit on that. And Pycat, he ran in as if he did not have a single care in the world.
When he saw Crystal Maiden, like, I thought that would tip him off of, like, oh, Dragon Knight's not alone. But he's like, oh, Dragon Knight's not alone.
He's like, damn, 2 for my money.
2 for 1, baby. Let's go.
I'm about that action.
Oh, missed out on the Necronomicon money.
Oh, that was a disaster. Pycat swerved now on his build. Like, I'm getting a BKB. Feels very sheepish after that one.
I bet he does. I mean, to be honest, that was probably just a bad fight overall, right? Like trying to kill the Dragon Knight with BKB.
I mean, that's awful.
That's a wild idea. I mean, they must have felt very strongly he was alone for some reason.
Yes.
That was not the case.
Still, not out of reach by any means. Only 3,000 gold lead for Team Secret. I'm watching Peter run around with Tranquil Boots of his own now. I'm just watching Puppey get 1 item on him every single time.
Where's the PPD tree?
The what? Oh, the Treant?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Treant doesn't... Oh, arrow.
Nice arrow. I don't think he has the damage. In fact, if he's not careful, FATA could get Organ. He almost killed CCNC. He had that. Why did he turn around? CCNC just don't get hit right now. That's a free kill, and he gets it.
Why did he stop? FATA had it.
Oh, no.
FATA just had to right-click once. I mean, that was definitely a death.
Commit, sir.
And now PPD is going to die as per tradition.
Yes. Peter's like, if there's any death in this game, I too must die. Maybe Peter's just like a really strong pacifist. His heart. Yeah, this is like his protest, you know?
It's like some weird, no, it's like a balance thing, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's like a sacrifice.
He's Thanos. Everything in balance.
Yeah, it's like he sees somebody die. He's like, this is my 10th death. I like round numbers.
0, 10, and 5. Oh, that's a nice score.
It does sound very good from a...
You're some sort of numberologist.
Like, somebody out there is getting real aroused by that number.
Is it numerologist? What are the guys who see, codes in numbers?
I don't know, but he's 0,
it's
10,
not actually
5,
a science.
And then he's got 10 CS total with last hits and denies. Look at that. Everything is a very nice... It all just makes sense. I don't think numberologist is it, though, if I'm just being honest here. I don't want to sell you out.
Peter's Thanos, and he's playing like a big, giant blue dude. Which kind of makes sense. Who's Gamora?
Who's he sacrificed?
Yeah.
Oh, God, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, we hop back into the game. Mid one, he's got an A on disc.
Yeah.
So he's trying to prevent the instant jump.
Yeah, the Storm Spirit instant kill.
It's good against the Orchid 2 and the Necro ult.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just good overall. I like that pickup. And now you've got another defensive item on the side of Secret as they pick up the BKB on FATA. So what happened to him at bottom will not happen again.
Four-man smoke up. Do they have some sort of vision? I mean, they see Peter. No one cares about getting a Peter kill, do they? Well, they're just going to take it. If that's all they can find,
why not?
Have at it. Arrow? No.
Lucky number 11. Man, the support duo from Optic have died a lot.
Yeah, Zai. At least Zai's got some okay farm. Well, actually, it's not that good compared to Puppey. and this Elder Titan YapzOr has.
Oh, the instant D ward by Puppey is... I feel like CCNC really wants to do something here, but I don't even know if he has enough damage to kill
cut in a
Puppey.
creep wave, right?
Yeah. It's kind of sad when you see a solo CM and you're pretty confident that you can't kill her. So they're going to start pinging towards CCNC, but he's already on the other side.
Just going to go straight for Roshan while they still have the dragon form. And Arc Warden is a really good hero to do, Roche. The bubble, Necronomicon, Freezing Fields? Is that? I mean, they're just trying to do it as fast as possible, and they're right. They're going to do it faster than Optic can actually get there. That was well thought out. Arrow?
The Arrow of Truth. Nope, doesn't land. And Secret's just going to pick up a free Aegis. And now it's a 7k gold lead. Nice shackle, but is that really the hero you want to go on?
Radamatos is going to be able to snag the Wind Ranger. Mid one, the real one, jumps forward. He does have the Aeon to CCNC trying to go for the back line. Pycat blinked in, popped his BKB, but they don't really have any damage. None of these heroes are low, and they have no Reaper Sight to be able to kill anybody. Finally, they do manage to get a Frostbite on the CCNC. They lock down that Storm Spirit, give up on the Pycat kill, and claim Quinn Callahan's life instead.
I feel like that should just be a solo death on the Zai. You give up on that as 33.
Wait, 33?
He is
committing. Boy, that is a Glimmer Cape. That's going to be able to save FATA. 33.
Oh, he's barely gone.
Gets out, but now his BKB is on cooldown, and that's a charge down.
I feel like that was crazy ambitious.
That was a wild idea.
Everyone was there. Mid one going to go pick up some more of these bounty runes. Is going to queue up a Hex next. Might even run into Zai here. Zai's not careful.
Flux. He gets a Spark Wraith trigger, doesn't quite get it, so Zai might be able to survive. Never mind. Never mind on the never mind. Puppey did not see him. That wasn't a ward. That was a sentry.
Gonna get out scot-free as Ace. Was camping around this mid lane, seeing who's gonna come forward, and that's not gonna be anybody. Even with the BKB Pycat, just not very survivable right now. The Courier gonna die once again. 33 gonna snipe that.
Nice pickup. Ace, though, is getting a lot of damage on the tier 3, and with the double siege wagons protected by the bubble, that magnetic field makes it very difficult for Peter and the rest of the team to be able to stop this. He's already dead. CNC came forward. Oh, the arrow actually lashed onto Zai. Nobody wants to dive in, though, to finish him off.
And that's really far in.
Yeah, just lets the push continue onto the tier 3s. One siege wagon finally does fall, but another one's still going strong, and Ace has plenty of dragon form left, so they might just be able to take this tier 3. And are they going to call it a day?
No, they're going to keep going for it with the Aegis.
Keep on going. Storm Spirit's going to do the TP zip on through. Reaper Sight. It does manage to finish off Ace, but that's just an Aegis. Can he actually do this one?
He's got the ults.
Pycat's going to pop his BKB. Ace now pops a BKB of his own. Pycat can't really save Peter. He's dead once again. They all play underneath the magnetic field to keep on going for that melee Rax. But now that their BKBs fade away, they're a little bit afraid the initiation from Storm Spirit.
Yeah, they've got no Aegis too. I'm okay with that Necro ult, actually. It's what's going to send Secret back. There was a lot of time left on it too.
It may have been the Aegis, but as you said, plenty of time. And plus, like, if you take out the Dragonite dragon form, it's not really he's not useful on his second life.
So that'll just reset things for a little bit, but Shrines have been opened up if they want to claim those. And Secret, 12k up. They've almost got the Hex on this Arc Warden, which is going to make Dota pretty unplayable for Optic.
CCNC, who went for Lincoln's, it's only going to be a little bit protected by that one. A long-range zip. They have the vision onto YapzOr.
Everything that they can get right now.
500 gold for CCNC. That goes to show how far ahead Secret is right now. Is there any other items that we haven't really talked about?
Not that I noticed.
No. Some ultimate orbs.
They've got an MKB on 33.
Hurricane Pike now for Ace.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Why does he get Hurricane Pike? I guess he gets him out of Sprout. Arrow. Not gonna land. Zai's just trying to execute some Necronomicon archers, but couldn't quite get it.
I think Secret might decide that they want to take this again once they get the Hex. There's not a lot of items that they necessarily have to wait for anymore. It's Ace. Gonna get spotted by the Sentry. Oh, it also breaks the Lincolns. So when he invises in, on the storm.
What?
It'll break the Lincolns on the storm.
With what? What breaks the Lincolns?
The Hurricane Pike.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't know what you were talking about. Okay, they see the Dragon Knight. They're going to go for the fast Reaper side kill. They don't quite get him, though, but he finally does fall. No, he's actually staying alive with the BKB. Finally, the shots come out from 33. He's now going to try and focus on Puppey. The invis does manage to keep him alive. They just don't have the detection available. 2 dead from Optic, but they hold the high ground, Anakin, and Peter. Okay, the high ground.
YapzOr hits for plus 474.
Why is he two-shotting an Ogre?
Because he hits for 474 plus.
Wow. He must have hit all 5 heroes.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It's 450 extra damage if you hit all 5 heroes.
That's
with
a
the
bot
extra
TI
30
champion,
Astral
son.
Spirit.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Now he's got a BKB.
Oh no, the BKB Elder Titan is... Oh, that's one of the scariest supports in the game.
And he's going to get his level 20 soon.
Yeah.
Then he gets his 25.
Attack speed, then he gets a lifesteal.
And he's just...
And you're just like, why is there a core Elder Titan beating me up?
That's a bot TI champion.
Yeah, there's a reason that 5 of those were better than any other hero in Dota. Pykat's just cutting creep waves like mad, just trying to buy time, space, anything. But all the bounty runes are still secrets. And so they grow and grow and grow that gold lead.
15k now is the number. YapzOr gonna push in mid real fast. Now Optic on the back foot. Just trying to get some items.
Another Lincoln's level 20 for the Dragon Knight with a 2x Dragon Blood. What is Optic do at the, like, you're just waiting for another high ground push? Is that all you can do?
Yeah, I think so. And Secret are, I think, pretty aware of that right now.
Yeah.
So they're going to make this aggressive move. They scan successfully. I might just get gone down here. They've got sentries everywhere, though.
Okay, they're a little bit afraid that there's like 5 heroes on this high ground.
It's never a good idea to just walk up that high ground.
Yeah. It's like this one, right? They're super dangerous. They chill out, hanging around, seeing if any hero will come down. The Spirit does show Zai. Optic, meanwhile, 4-man smoked up themselves. 33, his smoke pops on YapzOr next to the Roshan pit.
Roshan may spawn in 40 seconds.
I mean, they have so many ways to get control of this high ground, Spark Rays and Spirits and stuff, that Secret are slowly going to try to jump in it. He CCT, he goes for YapzOr first. They need to be able to get the Reaper Scythe off, but they have already stunned everything and killed Necrophos and Stormshield. Peter's going to go down as well. 33 is trying to be able to get away, but he doesn't have a teleportation. He's slowly going to get right-clicked down. Puppey reveals him with the Crystal Nova inside of the Sprout. And Secret just demolished Optic so quickly.
Yo, that DD Mirana. They've got so many plus damage things. Everybody just got chunked by FATA.
And they have no buybacks on Storm Spirit and, well, I guess the Ogre.
Game's just sort of over, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they can really buy back and defend.
I mean, Peter doesn't have buyback. He's got the gold for it because his buyback cost us 250 gold.
But it's still on cooldown from last time he bought back and died. 2 lanes Rex, go for Mangoes. FATA obviously wanted to go for Throne, but now the buybacks come in. Last second, Shackle Shot bounce back. Slow down on Peter Pandam. FATA will slowly take that kill and try and get himself out the Reaper Scythe. Oh no, it was blocked by a Lincoln's. They didn't know that was available. They did not know the Mirana had a Lincoln's, I guess. And that's now on cooldown for 2 minutes. Arrow with the Rod of Atos. Easily dodged by Pycat, but they're so far away from their tier 3, which is currently being chipped away by Ace. Mid one is Tempest Double. That's going to be the Aeon Disc on both of them. CCNC quickly jumps out, but Mega creeps, they gotta reinitiate sometime soon. Zai's gonna blink in, tries to get the shackle shot, does manage to land on the real one. CCNT comes in, manages to finish him off, but he's already stunned up by Ace, and he's dead. Frostbitten to death. He buys back and is ready to go. FATA's quite low, he's gonna end up dying. Ace turns around, pops his BKB, so CCNT turns, goes for the YapzOr. The stomp goes down, doesn't manage to land on CCNT, but it hits the necrophos. The shackle shot comes in, but doesn't manage to save.
YapzOr's still alive.
Pycat's still dead. Ace is still alive as well. The mid-ag field trying to get back inside the bubble. CCNT can't quite finish him, and now he's out of mana. Ace kills him, and there's no damage left. Optic will call it. Game 1 goes to Secret.
Oh, such a good team fight from Secret. They kept everyone alive, aside from the Mirana. They danced that Razor's Edge for quite some time, and it looked like this game was going to be a lot more close in the mid game, but Secret 44-16, 18 deaths on the Ogre, a 10-1 Ace, a 10-3 YapzOr.
I mean, it just felt like